This video feature is brought to you by Truck Setter Companies. Log on to their website for scholarship opportunities and to find out what it takes to be a diesel technician. dieseltex.com.
Hi, I'm Miles Griffith, a senior at St. Paul High School. I participate in track.
I'm Sara Czarnick, and I'm a senior at Twin River, and I participate in track and field. I started track in junior high ever since they first started, pretty much, and I've been in the same 4 events since junior high all the way until senior year now.
I started doing track in 7th grade. Started earliest I could. I did high jump right away, 7th grade. I made it to junior high state my 8th grade year, so that's when I started really getting into high jump because I knew I was getting good at it.
I think beginning 7th grade was when I first started that I wanted to keep doing it because I was winning and it just seemed fun at the time because it's just junior high, and then high school hit you and it kind of got way competitive and it just made you want to keep trying.
I just kind of liked doing high jump, but when I really started knowing that I could be good was junior year summer, when I started working on high jump and I seen I could jump way higher than I could last year and just kept getting better and better. So I really started enjoying it a lot.
It's a love-hate relationship for me. I get so nervous for it, but it's what the outcome is always. If you are on the top and you kind of just feel you're succeeding, like getting first or getting a personal record, it kind of just makes you keep wanting to do it, and just the atmosphere of the coaches and everything always being there for you and everybody cheering you on, kind of just makes you want to just keep doing it, I guess. I do like it because it kind of lets me show what I can do kind of in things, and it just has things focused on me, and I kind of like that, even though it's nerve-wracking sometimes, but it's good to show people what I can do.
Well, for me, I don't really have the best natural jumping ability. It's hard to say that, but I think for me it's about 85% form for me, and then 15% jumping ability. The best thing about going to school at St. Paul is knowing everyone. You can go up to anybody and know their name and know some of their story and their life. It's always nice to know someone to talk to. You always have someone to talk to.
Yeah, it's good because everybody always congratulates you and wishes you good luck on everything, and it's a big support system throughout the 3 communities, and it's kind of nice that we all get along and just kind of come together all for one school.
It means a lot to represent St. Paul because it's just a small town, so I know a lot of people in this town. I know a lot of older people that come out and talk to me about how good I did and tell me about that, and it's always just nice to have someone come up and tell you that, and that's what it means. It means wearing that St. Paul across my chest. To get ready to jump, I just kind of close myself out, just being my own person just for a little bit and just think in my head, think about myself jumping over the bar, picturing myself doing that, and just get psyched for it.
Usually I go through things in my head especially when I'm jumping. I always think what I gotta do if I have to pop up and everything like that. Always make sure I have a correct speed and everything. Always just kind of go through my head what I have to do. And yeah, actually last year, junior year, my very last jump was my winning jump. And usually as I jump, I get worse, but I just kept getting better, and I finally popped out my 17.1, and it was my first 17 of the year, and it was just a great way to end the track season.
I hit a brick wall at 6'8" for a while. That was it, and then finally I jumped 6'10", but it didn't feel as memorable because I got beat. So I kind of keep it in my head. I jumped 6'10", but I got second. Wichita State started contacting me in the summertime about coming and taking a visit and seeing the campus. I went to the campus around fall time, and it was a really cool campus, really cool experience. The coaches are awesome. I've only met a few of them, and they're already awesome. So it just seems like a good group, and then I met some of the athletes, and they just seemed pretty cool. And that kind of led me to commit to Wichita State. I'm
going to Northeast for their physical therapy assistant program. So, yep, ever since I hurt my knee, I've kind of always wanted to go into physical therapy. It is actually really tough because I'm not performing as the best as I can as I want to. And it kind of makes me have to just think that I know I can do it, and just with a little rest off of practices and stuff, I can get that strength back and come back and compete to what I can do.
Preparing for this year compared to last year was different because I went to a lot of camps. I got more technical. I got better jump, better takeoff and approach and everything. So everything just kind of getting a little bit better, and then just get a little bit higher. Make sure I can keep getting that gold medal every year. I don't really have any superstitions. I do have one of my friends who committed suicide. On my shoe I have his little initials there. Just kind of praise him, I guess.
My parents are very supportive. They come, my mom goes to every meet and my dad tries to go to every single one too. They always have encouraging words. Mom always wishes me good luck, and so does dad. And they just tell me I can always do it, and they tell me to go out and get it, and I try my best, and they give me good encouraging words to make me want to go and do it and make them proud. Yeah, I have 2 older brothers, and they usually text me good luck and everything. They always can't make it, but they'll give me a good word.
Yeah, I had a pretty good crowd behind me because, I mean, my parents are crazy about sports. They're always the loudest people there. So, I mean, it's just a crazy bunch. I believe that my coaches helped me through my career by just praising me and helping me on my way to bigger heights, bigger things. I mean, there's some crazy guys out there that help me out every day. I mean, they're just really cool to work with. Oh, they're great. They always give me good words. If I'm nervous, I'll go up to them and they'll give me a pep talk every time and always have encouraging things to say to me, and it's kind of great that I can go up to them with anything, honestly, just track related or just life related, and they'll always help me. Each meet is always different until state, of course, like districts. Both sophomore and junior year, came in like in the middle of the group, and I had to work my way up at state, and I don't know, there's just something about state that makes you kind of just compete to your best, and that atmosphere is kind of just gets you. I was really nervous because, I mean, it was my first time ever at state. I knew I had a chance to do some big things, so I had my mind focused on winning and jumping and everything. It was just crazy.